Today, doing a quick video to talk about elasticity in Roblox. So, you might have noticed in all of your parts in Roblox, you have something called custom physical properties, which you have a density, you have elasticity, and you have friction. You notice there's two different elasticity values. You have elasticity and then elasticity weight. So let's jump over to the Roblox site, figure out what these exactly mean. All right, elasticity. The elasticity set for the custom physical properties. On Roblox, elasticity refers to a part's tendency to retain energy when colliding with another part. An elasticity of 1 indicates that the part bounces with the same energy it had before a collision. So elasticity is going to be a number between 0 and 1. My guess is if it's 0, it doesn't bounce at all. If it's 1, it probably basically bounces as high as it was dropped from. It's just like super bouncy. Okay, elasticity weight. Now this one's tricky. The elasticity weight of two parts colliding creates a ratio used to calculate the actual elasticity between two parts. The higher a part's elasticity weight is, the more its elasticity will be used. Okay, this is interesting. There's kind of a complicated formula here which would show you either the friction or the elasticity that results when two parts collide. So you think about in my little example here, I have a ball and the base plate, and so the base plate has its own elasticity weight and elasticity, and so the weight kind of tells you which elasticity kind of takes precedence, is basically what that formula means. So the base plate has elasticity weight of 1. Here I just created 3 balls, and here let's give this one elasticity weight of 100, which is the max value. So this basically means this elasticity is really going to take precedence over the base plate, and our elasticity here is going to be 1. So this one's going to be super bouncy. Let's still do 100 here. So the ball will take precedence, but we'll only do an elasticity of 0.7. So I imagine it'll bounce up to right about here on the first bounce. And then this one, we'll give it a 102, but we'll make the elasticity 0. So my prediction is this one probably won't bounce at all. So let's run and see if I'm correct. I bet this is really bouncy, this is medium bouncy, and this is not bouncy at all. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, run. Boom! Look at that bounce, 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 bounce. I think it's going to keep bouncing all day because its elasticity is 1. I'm making a soccer game, so I kind of want something maybe in the middle. Like I kind of like that bounce of the 0.7. This is way too bouncy for a soccer ball. All right, cool. So that should give you kind of an idea of how to use elasticity to make balls or projectiles that bounce off walls. My next video, we'll talk a little bit about friction and density and some of the other physical properties. Catch you later.